name's Tim Harvey and this is my partner Madeline Jenkins. We're based in the Macedon Ranges near Tylden. We're on 48 acres here and we're currently looking forward to seeing some amazing revegetation happen down this seasonal gully that we've got, and we're really looking forward to seeing the results. I think it's really important for landholders to work with government to improve water quality, and also to look at ways that we can get back habitat for animals, whilst in the same process not sort of being too detrimental to the farming outcomes, and obviously with a balanced respect for farmer needs and as well as environmental needs as well. I probably don't think we'll be here when it's all finished and done in about 70 to 80 years, but we look forward to someone else enjoying the fruits of what we're doing at the moment. I think it's going to look stunning in about 8 years, and we'll enjoy that and whatever else we get beyond.
I mean, this is in partnership with the Coliban Water as well as the North Central CMA, and I think a big driver behind the funding is to improve water quality at the Coliban Reservoir. So so of course I think as a landholder we play a part in looking after the water quality for the rest of the population and the development that will happen down the track as well.
Maddie, my name's Lang. I'm a catchment restoration officer with the North Central CMA. I work on the Upper Coliban project, and this is one of the project sites that we're looking at tackling through that project. Basically we're going to fence off an eroded seasonal gully, kill some of the weeds that exist here, mainly gorse, blackberry and a bit of hawthorn, and then we'll end up revegetating the whole area, and hopefully in 10 to 12 years time it looks magnificent.
We bought this property about 3.5 years ago, and one of the things that kind of drew us to this property was actually this creek line you might be able to see in the background. We just instantly saw potential for revegetation, and sorry, Lila's chiming in too. And we're just fortunate that the CMA and Coliban Water had funding at the time, so we signed on straight away. So we started the project about 3 years ago, and to start with, it was a bit of scoping about what we wanted, and we were very generous with wanting about 30 metres either side of the creek line to protect it and to enhance its biodiversity and the wildlife corridor. Originally we were working with the Jaja Warang Enterprises, and they came and did the original weed management, which included the spraying of gorse, of blackberries, and a whole lot of hawthorn trees, which were throughout our paddocks.
And then the second year we had an amazing team that came through with the yeoman's plough and cultivator and keyline, basically the whole planting area, and you can see the difference that's made. And that in a La Nina summer, and we've had some amazing growth over the last 15 months.
We received 2 concrete troughs to put in either side of the re-veg area so that our cattle still had access to water without coming down to the dam for a drink. I guess we signed up this project with the hope that it would be able to link in as a bigger picture. So we're really excited because our neighbours upstream have recently been looking and considering the project and about to sign the paperwork, I believe. And I think our neighbouring property 2 doors down, I think they've also got some works done there, and we're really hopeful that our immediate neighbour might be able to get on board as well, and that would be able to connect up this whole creek line all the way down to the Upper Coliban Reservoir, And that would, I guess that would make us really happy. Rather than just being a couple of 100 metres on our property, suddenly it turns into a kilometre or a couple of kilometres stretch of sort of revegetated creek line. And I think that's when you start to get your real benefit about the connectivity from upstream to downstream.
We're more than happy for this to become a seed bank. This is it'll be a fantastic resource in the coming years. The winter and spring will see this. I mean, this next summer will be, you'll be walking through the trees rather than walking up them.
We were really excited once the trees got higher than the grass. It's you can start to really, it's starting to
But now there's some that are over 6 foot. All you need to do is try and imagine this in 20 years time, like this waterway and this dam in 20 years, and it'll have it'll just be absolutely phenomenal.
And that's one of the things, we want to leave a legacy here, regardless of how long we stay here. We want to set something up so that it'll continue and benefit the broader environment when we leave. So, it could be 5 years, it could be 50 years for all we know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.